Trafalgar Square, National Gallery, and National Portrait Gallery. This is a Bakerloo line train to Elephant and Castle. Gap between the train and the platform. Change here for the Jubilee, Northern and Waterloo and City lines and National Rail services. This is a Bakerloo line train to Elephant and Castle. Landed North and train to Elephant and Castle. Please stand clear of the doors.
So we're welcome to Elephant and Castle Station, the southern terminus of the Bakerloo line, which is a rarity for a Zone 1 deep level tube line, which is the Bakerloo line, along with the Metropolitan line at Aldgate and the Northern line at Battersea Power Station.
All change please. This train terminates here. All change please. This train terminates here. All change please. This train terminates here.
So welcome to Elephant and Castle Station, the southern terminus of the Bakerloo line, and it's also a through station for the Northern Line and National Rail services. And we got a Bakerloo line train pulling in from the Power and Rail services. the northbound line map all the way until Harrow and Wealdstone. There's another train coming on platform 3. This will form a Queen's Park service? It's confusing.
There was service information update for the control room at Elephant Castle station. After the Park Lane closure on Central, Docklands Railway and London Overground. Waterloo City Line to Window 600.
So beyond the tunnel at Elephant and Castle, south that way, is where other sidings where 2 trains are parked up at night. And beyond could be the possibility of the Bakerloo line extension down towards Lewisham via Burgess Park, Old Kent Road and New Cross Gate. But that's on hold because of funding issues. And another problem is that the tunnels currently face the direction of Camberwell and not Lewisham. So the tunnels have to slightly be diverted. So that is the tunnel there, and they're just stabling sidings for 2 trains at night. So here's the cross passage between platforms 3 and 4, and those stairs up there head up to the Northern Line and the Elephant and Castle Thameslink station. So Elephant and Castle Tube Station actually comprises of 2 separate station buildings. With the first one being the Northern Line one and the second one being the Bakerloo line. And they're open 16 years apart. How close the 2 sets of platforms are. So you see Northern Line maps via Bank to Edgware, Middle East and High Barnet. Yeah, in my opinion, this platform of Elephant and Castle is really dangerous. And you could easily fall onto the track here because look how like close to the platform edge and the track is. Oh, and look how grubby the track is. This is, I think, the worst platform in Zone 1 on the Underground. A train to Mill Hill East coming in.
Customer information. All folded and unfolded e-scooters and e-units.
Look how wide the gap is. Yeah. For the southbound platform from the Bakerloo line, you need to go underneath the set of corridors here, making it incredibly dangerous, especially at rush hour. And actually, a few years ago, there was a fire at the station, and that disrupted all services. And they even reported this on Austrian broadcast news channels, like 7 News or 9 News there. And of course, they also reported on BBC here too. Yeah, this platform is significantly less dangerous. Here's the southbound platform for Morden. I don't know why they show Battersea when it's not part of the bank branch. This platform is significantly less dangerous than the northbound one, because it doesn't have that notorious bend. And actually, before, one of the platforms was on the wrong side. Here's the roundels for the Northern Line platforms. We've got a train from Morden leaving. Yeah, but it still does have this bend here. The other end is significantly straighter. So the exit guide, you have 2 exits. One is the shopping centre exit, which the Elephant and Castle shopping centre is to be demolished, and the South Bank Uni exit, which I believe is the Bakerloo Line one. And the shopping centre one is for Northern Line and National Rail. And this is one of 6 tube stations to be named after pubs, with technically being 7 if you count Stockwell, being named after the Swan pub. Got the train from Morden leaving. So we're walking along this corridor here, which gets you to the lifts that ferry you up to the ticket hall. So here's the gate line for Elephant and Castle Northern Line station. So here's the gate line for Elephant and Castle Northern Line station. And here are the express lifts that we got off. And behind that is the entrance into the Northern Line. And here are the stairs which head down to the Northern Line. It's 111 steps, which is equivalent to 15 floors. So here is Elephant and Castle's Northern Line station building. And here was where the old shopping centre was. It's now demolished and it's turned into a block of flats. There's the roundabout of Elephant and Castle. And there is still a pub called the Elephant and Castle. So here is the entry for Elephant and Castle station. It's the more modern station building. And the Bakerloo Line station building is still Leslie Green design. So across the road that way is Elephant and Castle Bakerloo Line station building. And as you can see, it is still in its classic Leslie Green condition. And this is where the Bakerloo Line extension would start and would head along the Old Kent Road via Burgess Park, Old Kent Road, New Cross Gate and Lewisham. Oh my god, I have a fear of birds. Oh my god! Something personal is that I have a fear of birds because they may try to pick me up and fly me away. And if I see a bird approach me, I'll just duck in cover. We're in fright. And I would definitely not want to come here if birds really approach me. So, once the bus passes, and here there is Elephant and Castle Bakerloo Line station building. So here, right in the middle of the Elephant and Castle roundabout here, is this memorial here, known as the Faraday Memorial. This court here, the practical applications of Faraday's discoveries have transformed the world. From trains to computers, from satellites to mobile phones, anything electrical uses the scientific principles that Faraday discovered. Without his work, our life today would be very different. So, we would like to give Michael Faraday a debt of gratitude. Here is the classic Leslie Green Station building, and this is the Bakerloo Line one. So here's the entrance into the Bakerloo Line station. And so yes, there is still a pub here called the Elephant and Castle, but this is not the original one, but this is a 1960s rebuild, and it only reopened in 2016. So here is Elephant Central, which is a shopping center, and there is Castle Square. And a lot of things here are named after Elephant and Castle, and that was a common motif in medieval days. So here is the main line entrance into Elephant and Castle, but there are no gates here, there are only validators. So these are the departure boards, and we're looking for the next train to Blackfriars.
You should show your Come on.
This station needs a bit of a tidy up first. Look how the station is so grubby here, the Thameslink station. And it needs a repaint. And these stairs should be replaced with escalators, because the mainline station is high up there. And I don't think the station is step free. You got noisily built these new apartments here. And I think a brand new shopping center. So at Elephant and Castle Thameslink, there are 4 platforms here. And the station is elevated high on a bridge, and it actually just overlooks these block of flats with a new set already constructed here, and a new set which is being constructed here, right in front of the Metropolitan Tavern. Where's the elephant with a castle on top? Statue.